I'm Cole Darling, the bowling state champion.
How long have you been bowling?
Been bowling for about 4 years.
How did you first get into bowling?
Just we started going when we were younger in like 8th grade. We'd all go bowl together.
What years of high school did you bowl for Waukee's bowling team?
Freshman and sophomore year, I bowled for Waukee.
What was your initial reaction when you found out ADM would have its own bowling team?
It was pretty exciting.
How is bowling for ADM different than for Waukee?
For ADM, we definitely had less people than Waukee. Waukee, we had a ton of people out for bowling.
What do you like better about bowling for ADM?
I like the atmosphere, just the team bowling with all the buddies I've known for a long time.
What is worse about bowling for ADM?
Just definitely less people, but we made the most of it.
How did it feel when the bowling team qualified for state this year?
It was really exciting considering it was only our second year.
What is your favorite holiday?
Probably Christmas, I'd say.
What's your favorite thing to do in your free time?
Either bowling or flying. I
How many bowling meets do you have each season?
believe it was 12.
What did your weekly bowling practice schedule look like?
Start of the season, we bowled about 3 times a week for practice, and then once we got into meets, we had pretty much a practice and then a meet every other.
What is your favorite sport to watch?
Football.
What is your favorite class in school right now?
Probably financial literacy.
How many total bowlers were on the ADM team?
I think we had around 20 this year.
How often do you bowl in the off season?
I used to bowl a lot, but now that I'm not bowling anymore, won't be quite as much.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully flying for an airline somewhere.
Who is your biggest role model?
Probably my daddy always encouraged me to do what I wanted.
What is the highest score you've ever gotten in a game?
299.
What is your favorite memory from high school?
Definitely all the team sports. Definitely bowling with the team.
What are your top 3 values?
My top 3 values? I didn't
Yes.
hear that. I'm not sure.
Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Probably early bird.
How did you feel going into state bowling this year?
I was confident.
What does winning 2-time state champ mean to you?
Feels good because I know I put in a lot of hard work to get to that position.
Did you ever imagine yourself accomplishing this?
Definitely not.
How did winning this year compare to last year?
This year was a little more exciting. I had the full team there with me.
What's one word you'd use to describe yourself?
I don't know.
That's okay. What's your favorite bowling memory?
Probably the bus rides with the team.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
When people use more than one rag to wipe down their bowling balls.
What brings you the most happiness?
Just being with my friends and family.
How many games do you usually bowl when you go bowling for fun?
3 to 5 usually.
How does it feel knowing that your high school bowling career is over?
It's a little sad since that's what was kind of my main sport.
Do you anticipate continuing to bowl in your future?
Not competitively or in college, but in my free time, probably.
Do you have senioritis?
Yeah,
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you to graduate?
10.
What has been your favorite year of high school?
Senior year.
As a senior preparing to graduate, what's your best piece of advice for next year's incoming freshmen who will be just starting high school?
Try new things. You won't know if you like it unless you try it.
Why would you encourage people to try bowling?
It's a fun sport. Anyone can do it. You don't have to be good at it to enjoy it.
Who has been your biggest supporter in your bowling career?
My parents.
What is your favorite season of the year?
Some.
Do you have a special bowling ball?
I have a few, yeah.
What does your favorite one look like?
It's purple and white.
What is your favorite fast food restaurant?
Slim chickens.
Do you like sweet or savory foods?
Sweet.
What has been your biggest challenge in becoming a better bowler?
Probably just getting out of my head. Bowling's more of a mental sport than you would think.
What is the vibe of ADM's bowling team?
Fun, exciting.
What are your predictions about how good our bowling team will be next year?
I think they'll be pretty good. There's a lot of younger kids who bowl a lot.
What are your plans for next year after you graduate high school?
I'm going to Iowa Lakes Community College to study to be a pilot.
What future career are you interested in?
Being a pilot.
Do you prefer bowling by yourself or with others?
With others.
And who?
The team, my buddies.
Can you notice a difference in your bowling abilities when playing in different locations?
Not necessarily ability, but it definitely feels different types of lanes and stuff like that.
How has being involved in bowling positively affected your life?
Taught me good team skills that I'll use later in life.
Do you have any bowling superstitions?
Nope.
What is the most important lesson you've learned from bowling?
I would just be there for your teammates.
What is your best piece of bowling advice?
Try new things. Don't give up if something isn't working. Keep trying out different lines.
What is one motto or quote you live by?
I don't really have a quote that I live by.
That's all right. And then what are you most proud of?
Just our team this year and how we got to be in second place in our second year ever.
Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you.